Hey guys, how's it going? This is Gina with Impressive Glow Spray Tan and Teeth Whitening Training, where my ultimate mission is always to help women, moms, single moms learn how to start a side hustle as a spray tan or teeth whitening technician and to build some financial independence in that process. So I am here today to talk about how I've done one thing, you guys, literally one thing, to improve my retail sales in my studio with all my clients. So if you're interested in learning about the one thing I've done, stick around. All right, guys, are you struggling with retail sales, how to bring up the conversation, how to do all the things, and are you interested in learning how easy it is to turn a $40 spray tan appointment into an $80 spray tan appointment like that with literally just one thing that I've been doing? Leave a little money emoji in the comments so I know I'm talking to the right people. All right, so I get it. It's super awkward to bring up retail sales that you may have especially while you're possibly doing like a mobile service, or even if you do have a studio and you just have stuff sitting out there. It's not gonna sell itself just sitting here, right? You're not always gonna have everybody just asking you questions about it. It doesn't do good with it just sitting on the shelf. So I have come up with one thing that I've been doing differently in probably the last 6 months that's literally taken all of the stress out of this whole situation when it comes to retail sales and not having to be super freaking pushy with it, because nobody likes the salesperson tactics, right? You don't enjoy it, I don't enjoy it, our clients don't enjoy it. So the one thing, in order to be able to do this, you have to have a scheduling system. Also, if you're interested in learning about scheduling systems for your business, I'm going to link a video right here that I've done about scheduling systems and which ones I love and the one that I actually use. But you have to have a scheduling system, and your scheduling system has to be able to incorporate add-ons during the checkout section of the whole appointment setting. So here's how I do this. All of my appointments are all booked through a booking system. I do not schedule appointments myself through DM. I don't schedule appointments if they call me. I don't schedule appointments for clients if they walk into my studio. I have become so strict about the way things are scheduled for a multitude of reasons. Doing this for my retail sales has helped so much. So here's what happens. And I'm gonna put a little screen recording as to how I do this and what this looks like, okay? So when somebody goes into my scheduling system and they say, okay, I wanna book a classic or a regular or a rapid spray tan appointment with this girl, Gina, me, Impressive Glow. And then when they hit that, towards the end of that, they have other options. They can add on a body wash, they can add on tan extender, they can even add on a teeth whitening service. And as they're looking through this, there's gonna be a couple of things that happen. One, they don't wanna add any more money to their cart, which actually with my scheduling system, it requires them to put a credit cart on file. It doesn't charge them. I don't charge a deposit. They are welcome to pay if they want to, but it's not a requirement. They just have to give their credit card information to be able to book the appointment, to utilize it for my cancellation policy, and that's it. Now, what they can do is when they see the add-ons, some people are gonna completely ignore it and say, no, I don't wanna add anything on, but it starts curiosity without you even having to bring it up, because they're gonna know what that is and see that on your booking site, and it's gonna spark their interest. Now, either they're gonna add it to the appointment, or they're gonna come in and they're gonna ask you about, hey, I saw this, what is it? I literally didn't even have to bring it up. They just saw that it was an option on my scheduling system. Now, the other thing, somebody else may be a little bit different and they're like, hey, I see this other stuff that's an add-on. Add-ons must be great. It must mean they see tan extender and they think that it's something that like we put in solution to like make this tan last extra long. And a lot of times they'll just apply it to the appointment, and then when they get here, we can have a full conversation about what it is. Freaking awesome. I didn't have to bring it up, but what it does is it opens the opportunity for them to even know that retail sales is an option. Sometimes they might not take it, but I can guarantee you that this has nearly doubled my past year's retail sales just because I've been able to bring it to the forefront. They've been able to see it on my booking site. They've been able to ask questions and they know that it's here. So sometimes when they are in the room and we're talking about aftercare products, and I mentioned how important aftercare products are, in my pre and post instructions, I do say that I offer retail products, but I also give them an option of over-the-counter things that they possibly either have on hand or that they enjoy or that they can go get. So when we're talking about that in the room during their appointment, sometimes I forget to mention, oh, well, I have stuff here. And I'll be very honest, I don't want to be pushy. I don't want to be the person that's like, yes, you can get that, but I have the best stuff, which I do. And sometimes I might be in the mood to kind of like talk like that with the right client. But sometimes I don't, and I don't want it to be salesy. I don't want it to be awkward. But they do already have that idea of those products in their head because they saw it on my site. Now, I will say also, what this has been amazing at is it has increased other services, hence my teeth whitening service. Because in my scheduling system, not only can they add on those retail products, they can actually add on another service, which is my teeth whitening session. So those have even doubled just because some people, when they are on my Instagram, I don't have a whole lot of my teeth whitening stuff on my personal business Instagram. And if they're a little bit newer to me, they may not even know that I offer teeth whitening. And this actually happened last week when a girl was new to the area, happened to see my page and Googled something, went to my Instagram and was like, I didn't even know you offered it until I went to your booking site and I added a teeth whitening session, and she wouldn't have known because she didn't dig that far into my Instagram. That's something I need to make sure I'm better at. But that is something that has been amazing also. So if you offer other services in your business, you can totally offer that at the end as an add-on service and not something that is just like individually booked out, because they originally go to your page or your booking site for one purpose. For example, these girls go to my booking system because they see regular spray tan, rapid spray tan, and that's what originally they're looking for. They aren't always essentially scrolling to see that I offer teeth whitening packages, I offer spray tan and teeth whitening packages. They don't always go just a little bit farther, especially because they're on their mobile phone most of the time booking these appointments, and so they do have to scroll a little bit. So if I put that add-on in every single one of those spray tan options, that's when they see it, is right before they get ready to check out, and they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know she offered teeth whitening. So with one click, all they have to do is add on that service, and that now has turned a $40 appointment into almost a $200 appointment. Like, who doesn't want to have those odds? I mean, even if only half of the people did that, could you imagine the amount of money that could actually increase in your business? That would be freaking amazing. So I hope this helped. This is literally just one tip that I have been doing. Maybe you're doing it already. Maybe it's something that you've been thinking about. Maybe it's something that you are like, have a explosion of the brain, like the emoji, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is so simple. Why have I not been doing it? Because I had the same reaction. Like, why did I not add this? And I can tell you that it was really just me kind of playing with my scheduling system one day, and I was like, hey, maybe I should just add this here as an option for them to, before they like clock out, or before they like are done with them scheduling their appointment, and they can like just click on it. It doesn't like hold them that they have to take it. So like I've had girls come in and they've booked and they add the tan extender, add the wash, and then when they get here, they're like, well, what really is that? And some girls, when I explain it, they're like, oh, you know what? I already have Aveeno, I already have that stuff. I thought it was something that was in your solution. No, it's just retail products. Some girls are like, heck yeah, I still want it. That stuff is amazing because I can let them know how good these products are, that they are specifically designed for their spray tan, and they freaking love it. So it's a win-win. And you didn't have to bring it up. It wasn't like this awkward situation. So if you're an introvert, this is such a great way for you to be able to even increase your sales without feeling like you are being salesy. So I hope this is something that is gonna help you guys in your business. Please send me a message or comment here, or leave me a message on my Instagram page. I'll leave all the information here, and I'll put all my connection stuff in the description. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your businesses are thriving, and I will talk to you guys next time.